A prime number is a number whose only factors, the only thing that divides into it evenly without a remainder, are 1 and itself. So that's all I can divide by. So some prime numbers, 7 is a prime number because I can only divide 7 by 1 and 7. If I try to divide 7 by something else like 3, I don't get a whole number. 13 is another prime number. I can't divide 13 by anything except for 1 and 13. 29, there's a lot of them. You can keep going forever. Prime numbers. Then if a number isn't prime, it must be something else, and that is composite. A composite number is a number that has other factors in addition to 1 and itself. So 6 is a composite number because I can multiply, or I can divide 6 by 2 and get 3. I can also divide it by 6 and 1, but I can divide it by things that aren't just 6 and 1. 72 is 8 times 9. So there's two numbers that aren't just 1 in itself. 72 has lots of other factors too besides just 8 and 9. So then we might say, well, how can I find out what all the factors of a number are? And the answer to that is, what I really want to know is, what are the prime factors of a number? And so I'm going to show you a way to do that. It's not the only way, but it's a way that works. Suppose I have 150. And I want to know all the prime factors of 150. I'm going to look at that and say 150 is an even number. So I know I can divide it by 2. 150 is 2 times something. And if you're using your calculator, that's fine. Use your calculator. 150 divided by 2 is 75. 75 is not an even number, so 2 does not divide into 75. But 75 ends in 5, which means 5 divides into 75. So 75 divided by 5, and maybe you're using a calculator for that, that's fine, is 15. Can I divide 15 by anything? Well, yes, I can. 15 also ends in 5, so I can divide 15 by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3, or maybe you just know that one. 15 is 5 times 3. So the prime factors of 150, I'm looking at the ends that don't go any farther. Prime factors of 150, 2, and 3, and 5, and 5 again. And we will list it twice if it's in the process twice there. Let's do another one just for good measure. Let's do 91. Well, 91's not even. I can't divide it by 2. You might try dividing it by 3 and you'll get a decimal. It's not a whole number. That doesn't work. If 2 didn't work, neither will anything else that's even. And it turns out that I actually can divide 91 by 7, and really, keep trying things until you find something that works. If I divide 91 by 7, I get 13. Well, guess what? 7 and 13 are both prime. 91 is 13 times 7. 7 times 13, either way, doesn't matter. Those are the prime factors of 91. We had to work a little bit longer to get 150, but this is a way that you can find the prime factors of any composite number.